Howdy people, welcome back to the channel. My name's Q, or Quentin, Guzzi Griso, and I love to ride, and I love that I've had a fantastic week getting to this destination after the Woodstock Motorcycle Rally, the last and final one of 2025, or actually for all time. The Vincent County Rally, it is the last, we are told, at this particular site. It will be held again in 2026 at a different site, so this is going to be a great, hopefully a very memorable, fantastic motorcycle event. Stick in for the ride and for the time that we have. Come look at some bikes and let's just enjoy. Cheers to a good beer. Such a beautifully hot day. I thought the best option would be to grab a beer and before pitching up the tent. Good turnout here on a Friday, and I haven't eaten since I had that lovely breakfast at Kinloch this morning. Beautiful, and there's some beautiful motorcycles here already. A good list of events to occur. Reasonably packed in now so far. There's going to be a lot of people turn up tomorrow. It'll be a big night. It's a good, not bad spot to chill out. Have some beers, but I think I'm done. I have to go get some more. The Vincent County Rally, eh? It's a quiet night tonight probably, but tomorrow night will be a lot busier. That's not a bad thing. And we're going to check out some bikes too, you know? Get up close and personal and enjoy some of the classic machinery from Japan, Europe and America. Cheers for that, man. Hey, very nice to meet you, mate. Cheers for that, man. We'll see you around. It's very cool meeting new friends and old friends alike. Great day's riding. The afternoon became the evening so damn quick, and it was no time. It was time to sleep. I am nervous and excited. The sun is shining. I'm going to go for a ride today, and it's going to be awesome. It has to be. A couple of cheese roll-ups on this beautiful morning. Southbound out of Alexandra. This old man, he's heading up the Old Man Range in the distance. Oh, I'm going to give it a good shot. I'm going to attempt it. There's no harm in giving it a go. The old gravel Griso. As you make your way up the first section of road, it doesn't really seem that bad. It's just a stock standard gravelly road with an odd little bit of an extra rut here and there. Let's see how we go. We'll keep on going until we can't go no more. Another gate. Don't have too far to go really, just to the top up there. Only 2 kilometers to the obelisk, but 2 slow kilometers because I'm on the coast. This is where the road's a bit more crazy. It's sort of gravel and it's a little bit rutty. It's quite rutty in places where the water has been coming down the hill and sort of carved the bits out, so you've got to watch your line here. But the biggest part is it's steep. It is so steep. No camera, no action camera really shows the elevation change, and it is steep, and it's hard work on a bike that is quite high geared. I'm going to persevere because I don't want to turn around now. You get to a point sometimes when you go for a ride, you've got an idea of where you want to go. Once you get it in your mind, you can't stop unless there's something that's really gonna, is really bad. So I like just to keep on going. It could get bad, it could get wet, it could start raining or something. And I think the only thing that would probably make me turn around right now would be as if we had a torrential downpour, because this road would be a little bit more treacherous on road tyres than what it is right now in the dry. It'd be quite slippery, Coming up there actually wasn't too bad. There was a few moments there where I was thinking, yeah, it's a bit tight, and there's a few ruts and stuff that you don't want to get dragged off and dumped into it and have to try and get back out again. The downside probably is some of those sections that are coming up, there's no trouble because you don't have to use brakes or anything, but coming back down, I'm a little bit nervous of that. Hopefully it'll work out okay. These big bits of rock, they are bizarre. I'm guessing the mountain probably would have been, that much taller again, and it's just been eroded away. There's even a few bits of snow still sitting in wee pockets up at this height, and this must be a communications tower for Alexandra. A landscape so vast, it's incredible really. I'm so pleased to have made it up here. I wish me luck in getting down. I'm not looking forward to it. Engine braking works okay, and the brake work okay, but there's quite a bit of loose stuff in the ruts, so touching the front brake's going to be a bit of a bugger, and there's a few steep bits too, so I need to work up a little bit of courage, I think. A little bit of courage, and on top of that I need to let the bike cool down a wee bit. I could feel the heat as building, and when I got to the top I could almost smell molten metal. I don't think that was the case, but everything just felt and smelt hot. Just a magic spot here, and it's cool. It's only like 16 degrees or something versus over 20 down the bottom. And I guess it's fair cool because there's snow up on the hills. We're going back down the same way I came. Yeah, there's just a couple of patches I'm just a little bit worried about. Wish me luck. It's only 12 degrees up here. And this is an easy bit. I'm not liking this bit much either. You don't realise how steep it is until it's going down a bit. But you start to get a bit of brake fade there, and that's not so flash, so you don't want to run away, so you got to keep a light feathering on the front as well, just to kind of keep things balanced. and you've got to, because the bike's a bit longer and it's quite low to the ground and the sump is right there, the last thing you want to do is rip a hole in it. So you've really got to watch your line where you're heading, so that you know that you're not going to be dropping the front wheel too low down too quickly and knock a rock. You know, it might bounce, it might not, and that would be a little bit shit. As you can see to the bottom of the screen, I've included elevation graph to show you how steep this road actually is. I'm loving it. I'm not hating it. I'm not loving it either. 10 k's an hour is about as fast as you want to go down here. Otherwise there's no runaway. Oh, this was the one I wasn't looking forward to at all. It's very roughy. This four-wheel drive go past us just because it'll be easier than him following behind me. Everyone's got to go slow, really. But I think the worst of it's done in a way. I think those last bits I guess come down were the worst bits. I was sort of very nervous about. It was 12 degrees. It's now 13. We're heading back to the heat. Heading back to the heat and a well-deserved feed of something. I'll go back into Alex. We'll grab a feed if we get there, and we'll head back to the site and be well deserving of a beer or something. Nice. Cool challenge. Bike's not exactly made to do it, but it did it. I did it. I'm a little bit tired. One thing with the Griso is that the engine speed for engine braking is just a little too fast for the speed you want to go on the road, so you've got to ride the back brake, or I did. I rode the back brake a fair bit to keep the speed down. the Moto Guzzi unscathed. We made it to the obelisk and back. Just going to check out this historic reserve cottage place. I'm just going to check it out real quick, eh? I love stopping by little places like this. It breaks up your journey and gives you an insight into the heritage and the lives of those before us. Gives you a massive appreciation. This must have been the bathroom. Heat up the water in a tub there. That's a pretty big tree there for about 125 years old. Well, that was super fine, and I'm pleased to be heading back to the rally site, just entering the south end of Alexandra. Grab ourselves some Subway. I do like Subway. I really felt like something fresh, and rather than the old pie or whatever else, you know, fast food. Subway is a nice change from all of that.
After the band just starts, we're going to have the prize giving.
I'd love to ride something like that one day. I've never ridden anything
all up
that's
here at the stage, and then we carry on.
Yeah, very fast.
Hope everyone out there has enjoyed the entertainment this afternoon, filling in until they get the judging of the bikes underway. So thank you, Dusty. I'm going to pull the pin on you. You're finished. Okay? And we will see you.
Cool to look at the bikes of the bike show, and now it's time we'll take a wander around the rally site and see what motorcycles have turned up today.
That's huge. I had one of those, blue one. People with camper vans going. Degrees it is, yeah. 28. Yeah. Where does it say this one? Oh, look at that, 28.
Very hot, very hot.
Thank God we got cold beer, you know. And
Yeah, cold beer, cold beer.
Just got some from
Now
the
it's
bar.
only 16.
Too lazy to warm.
that one for?
$18.
What is that?
It's Malaysian satay chicken.
That looks alright though.
It does.
You must have gone inside again. Yeah, she's David. No, not David. Brian. So here we are at the Vincent County Rally. It was a great day today. We rode out and well deserved some space. You would have seen that already hopefully if I include it in this episode, but I might actually cut away and save it for later if you haven't seen it. Who knows? Hey! I heard the rattle, man.
The old rattle, yeah.
Good on you. Cheers. Oh, you don't have a home. Double brown.
Back in Hamilton, we're drinking Lion Red.
It is very nice.
Shit happens.
Cheers.
Maybe stop in 10 minutes after we've done that.
Cheers. Boom. Cheers. Great final showdown for the Vincent County Rally of 2025 at this wonderful, fantastic and beautifully positioned site. Looking forward to what might happen in 2026. As I awaken on this beautiful morning, I asked maybe if you want to, you can subscribe and like this video. I've got plenty of videos coming up in the very near future. Beaumont Motorcycle Rally, last of the summer season, and much more recorded over a few weeks. So I really appreciate you all again, and take it easy, enjoy the good ride, and we'll see you again really soon.